And welcome to the NHL Daily Talk Show. I am your host, and today we are going over the San Jose Sharks for the 2017-18 NHL season. Pass the top stories to this day in NHL history. Gordie Howe retires from the NHL in 1971 to become a team vice president. He was introduced into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1972. Howe ended up playing in the WHA for 6 seasons with the Houston Aeros and New England Whalers. He went back in the NHL in 1979 and retired for good after that. No scores, 9 transactions. Arizona signed Tyson Strachan to a PTO contract. Edmonton signed Dmitry Semerukov to a 3-year entry-level contract. New Jersey signed Tim Erickson to a PTO contract. San Jose signed Jacob Middleton to a 3-year entry-level contract. Jack Skill left Vancouver for the KHL Dynamo Minsk. Philadelphia signed Ivan Koskorenskov to a PTO contract, and also signed Maxim Shishko to a PTO contract. Paul Bissonnette, don't know what I was thinking. Paul Bissonnette retired with the Los Angeles Kings, and the biggest one out of all of this was where Cody Francis would end up. Well, he may end up with the Chicago Blackhawks as they signed him to a PTO contract. We'll see if he makes the team. Injury reports, Ryan Ellis will be out for 4 to 6 months after having successful knee surgery. Ryan Ellis got injured back in the Stanley Cup Finals and played through the lower body injury. This will hurt Nashville a lot as the defense will have to step out. Be bad. Step up while he is gone and make sure not to lose a lot of games to have a better shot to get back to the Stanley Cup Finals in 2018. Yeah, this is really going to hurt them. This is not what they needed, especially with Johansson. Don't know when he'll be returning, or if he'll be ready to go, but I'm not sure. Let's head over to the main discussion, the San Jose Sharks 2017-18 team review. So they finished 11th in the NHL, and their offseason began April 23rd, 2017. They were led by Joe Pavelski, and they lost in round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs to the Edmonton Oilers. The additions, well, this is disappointing right here. So they had Rodos Valkers, Anton W, Brandon Bowling, Joseph Cornar, Jacob Middleton, went over that, Philip Sandberg, Adam Simic, and Emmanuel Wider. So, I feel like this was unnecessary, but I see where they're going with this. They want to get some rookies signed. They want to get them ready for the NHL this year. Not this year, obviously, but for the future, because they are not looking good in the future at all. And Brandon Bowling, I guess that was the best addition. I couldn't think of much. Could have probably considered some people in this one, but let's move on. They didn't lose a lot, but they lost Dick. They lost Michael Haley and Nikita Japaulos, Dan Kelly, Patrick Marleau, here comes Mueller, Buddy Robinson, Harry Satchery, David Shalenko, and Zach Storantini. And the biggest loss here was obviously Patrick Marleau. Made it up to, I believe, 500 points this season. He left for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, they didn't need this to happen. And this is just this is what's gonna make them worse in the future. So to the projected lines, you got Mikhail Boydker, Joe Thornton, Joe Pavelski, Malcolm Carlson, Logan Couture, and Janik Hansen. You got Jonas Donskoy, Thomas Hertl, and Timo Meier. Then you got Marcus Sorensen, Chris Tierney, and Joel Warren. Defense, you got Paul Martin, Brent Burns, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, and Justin Braun, and Brendan Dillon, and Dylan DeMello. For your goaltenders, you got Martin Jones and Aaron Dell. So this team is in question if they'll make the playoffs. I think they will make it. They still got some star players. They also have some nice young players like Dylan DeMello. Be in the top 6 for the defense this year. From what I think, he's gonna be good. So yeah, only 3 teams from the Pacific are making it. This will be one of the 3: Anaheim, Edmonton, and San Jose. And then you got the 5 in the Central, which I believe I finished. I'm not gonna spoil it. So yeah, so expect this team in the playoffs. We'll make the predictions for next year. Next year, obviously, based on what they do. I have no clue what they're gonna do right now. So because that's far away, obviously. So expect this team in the playoffs. No questions, predictions. Just want to go over a few things. We will be entering the post contest of creating our own NHL team. So expect that sometime this month to be one of the topics for the main discussion. It's going to be really cool, and we're working really hard. We're going beyond. We got $25 to the Harvey victims. And I will be getting hit by the hurricane Sunday, so I may do one in early morning, which will be Tampa Bay Lightning. Then St. Louis Blues are tomorrow, and then the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is my favorite team, so I would hate to miss that day. So if it's necessary, Jack will take over Monday. You have to help him out tomorrow, just in case, And that is gonna do it. Here, we will see you tomorrow for the St. Louis Blues. Could be the last time you see me for a while. I will also be running a mile in this hurricane with 5 other people. So, wish us luck, I guess. We're gonna do it the safest time we can, obviously. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. And you all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you then.